Fishbowl.
Junkie. What? I'm
Fishbowl.
junkie.
Tell him again.
I'm a
Fishbowl.
junkie. And I like it funky.
We're live. Hello.
Just
and
like
welcome.
Just like that. Imagine doing the whole episode in a different accent.
Mate, I've had a night out similar to that.
we once had a night out on the town, and how did that even come about? We were just like, let's see how long you can go in an Irish accent.
And we also made up a whole backstory.
Yeah, of why you were here.
Yeah.
Why he talks Irish.
I mean, you're from the Central Coast as well.
Sometimes it's just nice to be someone different, you know.
It is good. Bit of a change up.
Hey,
yeah.
There's no harm in that.
No, mate.
Just a bit of fun.
Yeah, just a bit of a mask, you know?
But didn't go too well, did it?
No, it didn't. But
that's a story for another time.
it is, mate. But
look, mate, I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of the Fishbowl podcast. Woohoo! How many is this?
we're in double figures now, aren't we?
It's getting ridiculous. I think it was at like 12.
Okay. All right. It's our 13th birthday.
Could be.
All right.
Lucky 13.
Wow, mate. Okay.
Wowee.
Here we are.
I think that maybe to kick things off, we'll start it with a bang.
Yep.
Now, if you're new here, we do a secret sound. Last time it went real shit. This time, as we said in our last episode, good luck. I just looked right in the light. Good luck to you.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, I think I'll just get it started. And here we go. The secret sound. Here we go. There it is. Maybe one more time. And there you have it.
Mate, how's the how did it go last week on the socials?
I had a couple messages.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many.
Really? Yep.
These are the guesses I got that I can remember off the top of my head. One was, is it a ping pong ball going in a cup, like beer pong?
Oh, mate, well off.
Actually, I did tell him I said I'd read it out, and it's always nice to get a mention. So where are you? Here we are. Lockie Reynolds. So Lockie Reynolds thought a champagne pop.
Oh,
I've had that a couple times.
nope.
A ping pong ball entering a red plastic cup.
How far do we drag this out? Do we have to give little hints? You know, what do you reckon the timeline is?
Oh, the prize is pretty big, mate.
Yeah.
You
Fresh hat. Summer's coming up. You need to, protect your head.
You get burnt, mate.
Exactly right.
Yeah, I get burnt.
Yeah.
And you know what fixes that?
A fucking hat.
Fucking frail company, all black corduroy hat. That's what fixes that.
Yeah, put that on your mug.
Fuck sunscreen.
Yep.
Go and get a hat. And the last guess he had was a tennis ball hitting a plastic cricket bat. Well, Lockie Reynolds, none of them are right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
But I love the enthusiasm on a ping pong ball entering a red plastic cup. I love that.
Quite niche.
More like that, because we're not going to give this away until you get it like fucking nail on the head.
Yep.
So anyway, mate,
There
that's
we
that.
go. Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know what it was, would your guesses be around that on that?
Well, it is just a
Dum.
It
It is a dum dum dum. Yeah. Maybe we'll go one more time just for the listeners. There you go. So anyway, mate.
Yeah, mate, we're really not giving too much away here.
No, not
this
yet.
This is proper.
Not yet.
All right.
Now, another thing we did do in our last episode was some small wins, which I quite enjoyed.
Well, mate, I did not enjoy watching myself. All right, on the replays. All right.
Mate, why not?
Mate, I was just disappointed in me work. All right, I could just, mate, I put about 5 minutes effort into it, and it really fucking showed. All right, and mate, thank you for just having me back and giving me another chance. All right.
I didn't actually. I reckon it was just the way you executed it, because your one actually wasn't that bad at all. Cal's small win was when you find something that you didn't know that you were looking for. You might have lost a long time ago.
Mate, I may as well said I enjoy fucking long walks on the beach. All right, mate. It just the effort wasn't there, and I'm sorry. Okay.
I didn't mind it.
Well, thanks, mate.
Well, I did have a message on Matt Green's small win.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me what you think of this, mate.
here we go.
Now, Matt, I love Matt, but this small win, it ain't for me.
Okay.
This is what it is. Snapping what seems to be a decent bog. You wipe and zip. Nada. Clean as a whistle. That's got to be a win.
Mate, did he listen to the pod? Because I'm pretty sure I fucking said that as well on the second half.
Did ya?
I did.
Maybe,
100%.
maybe Matt only
Matt.
listened to the clips.
Fucking hell, clean your ears, bud. He said.
Well, I don't agree. I think something's not right. Like if that happens to me, I don't know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, something's off here. I don't trust it. What's happened? What's wrong with my bum?
Mate, did I poo? Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
Hold on, let me check.
I don't like, and there's got to be a minimum amount of times that you still wipe, even if it's clean.
Yeah, you don't have any faith.
Gotta
You
be
don't
at
want to
least-
take any chances.
At
here.
least 4 wipes if you get a clean whistle. I'm going till I bleed, mate.
Oh, mate, it is quite a rarity, but I will say it is fucking. It's a moment to appreciate.
Oh, God.
I'll give it to him. It's a win. It's a win.
I'm
For
glad.
sure.
I'm glad you can give it to him because I can't. I can't give it. Sorry, Matt. I just untrustworthy to me. You know.
Oh God. Well, mate,
Yeah.
I did some thinking
Oh,
on my one, because I just wanted something to revive. Sorry, not revive. What's the fucking word here? Redeem.
talking.
Redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you know me.
Yeah.
I love me cooking.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking, what's something that's satisfying when you cook? What's a little win when you cook?
Yeah.
Right? And, well, mate, I don't mean to bore you here, but the one thing that I've been trying to, take me cooking to the next stage is going from a non-stick pan
Oh yeah.
to a stainless steel
Okay.
pan, all right? And, mate, there's a bit of technique involved with them, all right? And when you're cooking delicates, like an egg, all right? If you fuck it up, that bastard's sticking to the pan. But if you get your temperature right, and you got one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. And you go in and it goes, boom, and it doesn't stick. That's a moment. That's you win the morning there. You win.
You need to get some more sun.
I just, that's my win. All right. Not that anyone fucking cares.
No, mate, that's great.
You don't understand. All right. It's,
Yeah, well, I
mate,
just don't. Don't you just? I don't know if I'm using non-stick or sticky.
mm,
Don't you just lather it up in oil?
mate, you
Shouldn't
you'd
stick.
You'd think. No.
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 Huh.
Mm-mm.
Okay, because I do find it quite annoying when I'm washing the dishes and like, especially after eggs or something,
Yeah.
and if I burn it, you
Yeah.
know, the pan is full of shit, and I got to go at it with a wool
Mate.
brush.
For a month at Sundays as well.
What? So if I get a non-stick pan,
Mm.
that won't happen.
Well, yeah, that's in the name, mate.
Okay. So why is this a big deal then?
Well, the thing
It
is,
shouldn't
kind of.
happen, shouldn't it? Like, are you still cocking it up or?
It's a day by day process, mate. I'm still learning on the gig here.
Oh, that's
Okay, but
Yeah.
it's. I can just tell you, don't give a fuck.
Don't say that.
But mate,
I do.
okay.
I'm just trying to get an understanding here because you're making it out like you've just invented sliced bread,
no.
but you're still having drummies. Like, I don't get the big deal. If you've got the non-stick pan, what are you still trying to learn here?
Hold on, mate.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're not talking about non-stick pans. We're talking about stainless steel pans.
Oh.
That's the... For fuck's sakes. This is not our best pod. I'm sorry. We had a ripper last week.
I'm genuinely interested. I forgot we're even filming.
All right. Sorry, mate.
I'm interested.
Anyways, okay. Picture this, mate.
Yeah.
Picture this. Your non-stick pan.
Yes.
That's your automatic of the pans.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Stainless steel, mate. It's like you got to learn how to use the clutch, mate. You know, you got to be.
Okay.
You got a hill start coming up. You're like,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Fuck, I got to concentrate here.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
How many revs looking?
Yep.
You know what's the go?
Yep.
We got to think. All right.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
So it's all timing, isn't it?
Exactly right.
Cooking's timing.
Yeah, mate. It's an art.
Listen, not taking the piss. Cooking is an art. I'm serious.
Oh yeah, mate.
Like, I didn't realise until we moved out, me and the Dales, and I was like, wow, I have no idea. Help. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, cooking and drinking aren't on the same topic, but my God, I'm thirsty. I don't know about
mate.
you. Are you thirsty?
I'm fucking mate. Dry. It's a desert.
What time is it, Kel?
It's beer review time.
Beer review.
Boom, 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 boom.
We need like a little tune.
We need to get the.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That was good.
Thanks,
Come on.
mate. All right,
Let's go.
Let's rip in.
Let's
Now,
dip in. Talk to me, Kel.
kids. We've splurged today, and by we I mean me. And mate, when are we going to organise a business card?
True. Well, when's someone going to pick up on this free advertisement?
Mate, this
Thank
was
you.
a business expense today, mate. We are drinking premium lager. All right.
Shit the bed. Look at that.
Oh, what have we got, Jackson?
What I'm holding is the Governor Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm.
Now, not only is it the Governor Pale Ale, it's a monstrous can.
440.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite the
Big bastard.
what are they? A 550 is the big one.
Is that like a big fucking monster you're talking about?
Maybe. Are they 550? Those
No
cans?
idea, mate. We
Yeah.
need Greg here.
Yeah.
Get him
Anyway,
on the line.
how do we call him up for that? We should.
Hey, Greg, how many milliliters are in a Red Bull, mate?
What are the big cans? Should I call him?
Oh,
Look,
can we-
before no,
All right.
one call. We haven't done a call on the podcast lately. Yeah, we're going to call George. George is usually on these podcast episodes. Right, we're going to call George and we're going to ask him, hey, George, how many mil are usually in like the big cans?
Yeah.
We'll just keep it at that.
Nice.
Okay. Where is he? George. Chances are he probably won't answer, but we're going to try. Here we go. Calling George.
Mate.
Hey, George.
Yes, mate.
Hey, how many mil in the big cans? You know, big cans. How many mil are in those?
Oh, what?
You know, big cans of drink.
Say Red Bull. Energy drinks.
Yeah, like a Red Bull.
Is that fossil?
No, it's me.
I think, what, a big can of Red Bull or a big can of Coke, or what are we working with?
Big can of Red Bull. Like how many mil?
I believe it to be about 500.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Beauty. Hey, thanks, mate.
What was this about?
You beauty. You take it easy, okay? I'll speak to you.
All right.
So, mate. Yeah, I thought,
Oh, my Lord.
I thought it might have been like, it might have been automatic, but I probably wasn't very specific, But
No.
but
can.
look, back to this. We've got the Governor Pale Ale,
Yes, mate.
440 millimeter can, and my God,
It's calling me.
straight off the bat, mate, I like it.
Yeah, mate. It's beautiful. I was in the bottle,
Yeah.
and I was having a look, and then I was just like, oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Who
It is an
are
eye
you?
catcher, the can.
Mate, it's black. It's simple. It's
Big, isn't it?
big, beautiful,
big and-
bold.
Big and black.
And it's by Braeside Brewing Co.
Yeah,
made
okay.
in Mordialloc.
Really?
Mate.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Mordialloc.
mate. And 1.7 standards. Is that? Well, it's a bigger can. So
Yeah,
is that
okay.
just standard? I don't know.
No, maybe because it's only just a bit bigger, and your standard is what, like 1.3?
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
a draft.
Yeah, anyways.
Look, first glance at the can, I love it. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we want in a can. Simple,
Just classy.
just a
as
few
well.
colours.
Yeah,
It's classy, yeah.
I like it.
And look at the barcode. It's a little can.
Oh!
Mm.
That's
How cool is
sick.
that?
Wow.
And Mordialloc, just down the road, really.
Yeah, just a hop, skip, and a jump, mate.
Should we dip in, mate?
Dip in. It's good. Nice.
That's pale ale, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the name.
Yeah. No, I like that a lot.
I'm frightened.
Now, you're not very fond with pale ales, are you, man?
And I'm frightened.
Where do we stand?
I like it.
Oh,
And I'm frightened. I've been, we've had pale ales the last few, and I think I might have liked all of them.
you're coming around, aren't you, mate?
I hope not.
Come on, mate. One of us. One of us.
help, 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 help.
Oh,
Mate, that is that what you should be looking for in a pale ale?
This is a good brew. I'm going to give this a high 8. I'm going to give this a 8.8.
Wowee.
I like it a lot. The only thing that is just a bit spenny. That's the only thing.
How much are we talking, mate?
$25 for a 4-pack. And that's just, mate, considering I bought a 24-pack of Carlton Drafts for $51.
Shit.
I
Yeah.
20 more beers for half the price more. So, yeah. But very nice. Very good. Nice drop.
Well, yeah. I mean, if that's what a pale ale is meant to taste like,
Yeah.
I think, let me just go one more time. Yeah, fuck.
And that's all you need to know, folks.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Worth it.
I think I'm, look,
Greg's calling me again.
keep him guessing. I think for me, that is also an 8.
Oh, we got technical difficulties here.
My mic just shit itself. Now look at me, I look like I can Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
No, that's
Should
fine.
we put a pause on the works, mate?
No, I actually don't mind this.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I'm going to give that an 8.
Beautiful.
And I think I want people to know that I don't like these,
No.
and I'm liking it.
Yeah.
So if you don't like pale ales, but George is calling back. But if you want to give it a go, give those a go because they're
Very
quite
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. I'm pissed off.
What?
I've got some shit I'm not happy about.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, mate, there's an old saying. Say it with me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That was gross.
Wasn't too bad. And there is something of late that is just...
My lord, he's worried. He's calling me again.
It's fucking... Should we answer him and have a piss?
All
And
right, we'll do that.
Stay tuned because I've got something that is pissing me off and I'd like to tell you. Right.
And we're back. Hello.
I got rid of that stupid mic stand. If you really want to rewatch back that first part of the podcast, I was battling and we'd already started, and then I realised it was like holding back a fucking king cobra.
Like we said the other week, mate.
Yeah.
Being an influencer, it's not easy.
Fucking easy. My
For the
left arm was hurting for about 22 minutes. FNL.
Yeah, poor little thing.
Yeah, mate, it's not the only thing I'm not fucking happy about.
Go on, vent to me, mate. Go on.
Listen, piss shitters. The AFL has announced, they have announced the new season fixture, 2024 season fixture. Now, as you know, I'm a Richmond supporter. Through and fucking through. Okay. Now, in case you're living under a fucking rock, it is tradition. And hey, mate, I like tradition. I'm a man of tradition. And it is tradition that the AFL season opener kicks off with Richmond v Carlton.
Right.
And you know what they've
I
done?
knew that.
You know, don't you even fucking dare. Yeah, you know what they've done?
What have they done, mate?
They've gone and fucking changed it, haven't they?
Fuck. Who's playing?
It's still Richmond,
Mm.
but it's Richmond versus Gold Coast. Now ask me where, Cal.
Where at, mate?
Not here.
Not at the G.
Not at the
Oh,
motherfucking
okay,
MC
now
bloody
I'm
G.
Pissed.
Yeah.
All right.
How you go and do something like that?
Yeah, well, mate, for some bloke that only knew this as in 20 seconds ago, I'm shocked now. Yeah,
Yep.
This is upsetting.
Now, I did get an explanation. I called him up. I said, look, it's Jacko here from the Fishbowl Podcast.
Now, what the fuck's going on?
You're live, okay? Now, and I asked, and you know what I may have read? It was because the NRL that weekend, this could be wrong, I'm not too sure, but the NRL that weekend are playing in Vegas. All their games being played over in Vegas. Who fucking knows why? Probably because bulk poking machines and a bunch of NRL players. Sounds like a great time for them.
Is there any Yankee teams
No.
playing with them? So it's Aussie teams playing in the States.
Yeah. They
Right.
sometimes, it's exhibition gets people wanting, oh my
Yeah,
God,
trying
what
to get
is
a bit
this
more
freaking sport?
exposure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
So the AFL, I think, is saying, let's go up there, Sydney, Queensland, all them places that are very NRL dominant.
Yeah.
Dominant. We're like, NRL dominant. And they'll go, maybe the fans will see our sport and go, oh, this ain't half bad. No, they don't give a fuck about AFL. And why should they?
Yeah, mate, it's like when they try to put the water polo on TV. No one gives a fuck.
The water polo.
I don't know. That just came to mind. That was the first thing. But
They're
yeah.
quite vicious, them bastards.
Look, mate, I haven't watched enough of it. I turned it on. I was like, oh, what the fuck's that? And then turned it off. I was like, okay, that'll do.
I haven't seen a game of it, but I've seen the aftermath.
Oh,
Like the scratches and that from underwater.
So it's like the ice hockey, but melted.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like above water, it's a bunch of human heads, and then the underneath water is a bunch of fucking like turkeys, and they're just scratching and going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Imagine the blokes digging their
Yeah,
toenails into you.
God.
That'd
Oh,
probably be a tactic to grow them out a bit, you know.
yeah,
and-
100%.
yeah.
I wonder if they get like checked, because even local footy in that, they check your nails every now and then, see if you're growing some sort of shank. Imagine the fucking weapons these water polos are growing on their toes.
Yeah, and you could get away with bloody murder because they wouldn't see.
Imagine that one bloke's just up and then suddenly just starts going down because someone's shanked him with a toenail and he's just bled out. Mate, it could happen.
Well, now I sort of want to watch water polo.
We should. We should. Top 10 water polo. Now, mate, anyway, that has pissed me off, that. And it's a very, very, if it ain't broke, don't fix it moment.
I'm sorry you've had to, go through it. Did you have to take a day off work?
I was at work and I left. Yeah, mate.
Right,
You got anything that really,
Pisses me off.
yeah.
Yeah, mate. Well, the bloody new 79 series, mate. You know,
God.
mate. No.
I gotta go. I gotta
One
vomit.
thing that's pissing everyone off. Another thing that's really pissing everyone off. The new bloody bins. All right,
Oh,
mate. Every 2 weeks. What?
Yep.
That the red bin. That's the. I think I'm right. I don't. We got too many fucking colours.
yeah, we do.
We do.
It's fucking rainbow out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking. I feel like I walked in my bin and someone's handing me a gay pride pamphlet.
Mate.
There was that many colours going on. Oh, just relax a bit.
I know. Crazy.
Yeah.
And nope, that's all I've got for you, mate. There's that's the only things that have been pissing me off.
No, that's fine.
But yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I had something. I just cannot remember. Oh, no, I do. Now, we got these things at work called silos.
Mm-hmm. What,
And-
like farming silos?
Not quite. Yeah, we have one of them big fucking things that
Just got
everyone
some-
takes a photo of at the
Yeah,
front.
just full of corn.
So, anyway, a silo is like it's a big mixer. And
Oh.
all the sand that goes in it is pre-mixed. So you basically just open up this little hatch, and the perfect mud comes out
Mud on
every
tap,
time.
mate.
Yeah, exactly. Mud on tap. Now, fuck those things.
Really? Why
They
is that?
are just the biggest pieces of shit. They never fucking work.
Do they clogged up?
They get clogged up.
Oh.
They'll stop working. They overheat.
Yeah.
All sorts of shit.
Right.
Now, can we just go back to a hand batch? Some little labourer dickhead, just mix a mud.
Yep. Yep.
Just sit them on the mixer and mix mud.
Mate, there's something about a shovel and a bucket.
Yeah. Yep.
It works.
It's like you read on the notice board that the Karens are complaining that the robots are taking over at Woolies. Well, how about these fucking silos?
Yeah.
At least those robot things at Woolies work majority of the time. So what, you got to put your hand up every now and then for the little 16-year-old worker to come over and scan a little thing.
You know what? I will say,
Mm.
it is quite weird how there's no fucking customer service these days.
No.
Everything's fucking self-checkout.
Yep.
What's with that? Where'd that go?
It's laziness.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not on this bandwagon of, it's saving money and what maybe the environment.
I
I'm not on that one. Lazy.
went to Kmart last night,
Yeah.
and I got a soccer ball for me trip to Robe.
Oh, nice.
Because I was thinking,
Soccer ball.
what am I going to do while I'm waiting for Jimmy, while I'm camping by myself?
Yeah.
All right, got to think here.
Soccer
thought,
ball.
What's going to keep me entertained here? Right.
Yeah,
And
couple
I'm like,
strikes on goal.
I know. All right, playing keeps up. Right. With myself.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that.
By the time
I've-
Jimmy gets here, I'm going to get 20.
I've got to get up to 20. Oh, that's the goal. All right. I thought that'd be funny. Oh, God. But anyways, going to Kmart,
Yeah.
get the ball, right? Go to the checkout,
Mm.
go to the self-checkout. No fucking interaction, right? Anyways, go on the walk out, right? Kmart, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm getting way off topic here.
No, go.
But the fucking checkouts are in the middle of the shop.
Oh,
What's
my
with
God.
that?
Oh, my God. And I
Sorry, I
think
keep
it's-
breathing into this. It's going to sound horrible.
express your emotions, mate. If you got something to breathe about, go. Yeah. What the fuck is that about? I think that's every Kmart now.
Yeah.
They've just gone, bang, we'll put this in the middle here. So watch these dickheads walk to the exit thinking that's where you pay, and then you got to do a Yui and go
Mate.
back.
And even if you are well aware of this setup, if you don't buy anything, you still feel like you're stealing things, and you have to prove to the security yard that hey, I'm a good person.
Yeah,
All right, got nothing to hide here. All right, nothing. You can pat me up. All right.
How weird is that feeling?
Oh, mate.
Like, and what's the go when you go in Bunnings? Sometimes the little person on the desk at the front on your exit will scribble out your receipt, and sometimes they won't. What's that about? Yeah, is it they just pick who they want to scribble out or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get that one. We need a Bunnings person to.
Don't you love it
that.
when you go to a Bunnings and there's like an old duck out the front, and she's always got something, fun to say. There's something about the older generation.
Yeah, cheeky.
They're just cheeky. They always got something funny to bloody.
They do.
I
like that.
Yeah, bless them.
Even if they're a little bit mean, I like it. Like sometimes we'll go to Bunnings if it's a bit of rain. Oh, a bit of rain scare you off, did it? I'm like, oh, you're cheeky. You know what I mean?
I'll see you later.
Now shut up. Where's the fucking wall ties?
Yeah, all right. Now.
Yeah, and then they just straight away, 7 right on your left.
Yeah, if you look 7 rows down, 3 o'clock, and then you have to do a hop, skip, 360, 10 push-ups.
Yeah.
It'll be there.
And it should be there.
And it'll unlock the safe.
And it never is. Yeah, it never is. But good on them. There's a lot of aisles.
Mate, I don't know how they do it.
Look, mate, in all seriousness, fuck Bunnings. I'm a Total Tools guy.
Oh, right. But
big time.
Yeah, mate, you can't find any mud and cement at Total Tools, can you?
No, garden supplies. Garden supplies is for that.
Okay.
You know, mate.
Yeah.
And listen, it's Total Tools, mate. It's not total fucking bags of cement and sand.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Sorry.
So I'm not disappointed when I go in there and I can't find cement. Because they didn't lie to me in the first place.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Tools.
Yeah. I don't know if you have this happen. But a core memory. Do you ever get things randomly throughout your day that will pop up and you'll just go, wow, that unlocks something that I didn't know existed? You ever get that?
I get that when I look at photos.
Oh, yeah.
And then that'll take me back to way back when.
Yep.
And that's something I've been really working on because a couple pods back, I said, I remember fuck all of my childhood.
Yeah, I remember.
And I know it doesn't matter to anyone else, but I was thinking, wow, that's fucking sad because, mate, it's your life and you can't fucking remember it.
You're right.
And I'm thinking, fuck, I need to work on this. All right. And the best way for me is, like I said,
photos.
To look at photos, videos, things like that.
Yeah.
To bring it all back. I don't know if that's sort of some condition I've got.
I think it's pretty normal to look at a photo and then it go, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're too fucked up if that happens.
It's definitely a couple nuts loose for sure.
You have to.
No.
No one, think about all the people you know who are really switched on. You don't like them.
Yeah, you shut up.
We like all the crazies, you know?
Yeah, we're a bit nutty, aren't we, mate?
It's so much better.
Yeah.
Imagine knowing it all. There's no fun in that. Like before you said about buying beers and you said something like, I could get, what'd you say? I spent this much and I could have got this much for a slab. I was sitting here thinking, hang on, so how many is that? Imagine if I just knew that straight away. It'd be so boring.
Yeah. It's a bit of a thrill in being dumb, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, being dumb's a thrill. Yes. That is good. But no, mate, what was the photo that you unlocked or was it something in particular? Or?
Yeah. So going back to when I got my first motorbike, my little 50, and I was learning how to use the throttle, how to use the brakes.
Yeah.
Now this story is more with how to use the brakes.
Yeah.
And I think I was 5 at the time. I got it for Christmas. Right. Anyways, you know the shed at home.
Yep.
All right. and there's all gravel out the front.
Yep.
Anyways, I came flying through the driveway, henched onto the brakes, and skidded into the shed.
Oh, oh yes.
I'm going to get my mum to tell
That's-
it because she loves that story.
So that's something you didn't remember until you seen the photo.
Yeah, and then my mum told me the story. So
Yeah.
technically I didn't remember that. So
Yeah, right. Well, once it started being explained to you, did you start going, oh, yeah, I remember, you know?
yeah, I remember the most useless shit. I don't know why. Like I remember the smell of
Oh,
the
yeah.
new helmet, like
Yep.
the new gear,
yeah.
and just the weird. Mate, I remember all the lyrics to some dumb song,
It's weird, isn't it?
and then I won't remember very
important
important
thing.
things that I gotta fucking know.
The smell one is huge. I was like that as a kid. I remember, I don't know if you were the same, but certain friends' house
Oh,
had certain smells.
their cars.
Like not necessarily bad or good, just it was a very distinct smell.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can still remember that smell.
Oh, for sure.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, that is. Yeah. Wow.
I remember
Well done.
my mum was telling me a story that I apparently done a poo in the dog shed one day. And
In the kennel.
in the kennel. And I didn't really remember it.
Yeah.
And she started waffling on about this story. Yeah, Jack's done a poo in the kennel one day. He was watching him up in the backyard and then he just pulled his dacks down and then done a poo. And I'm thinking, oh, this is sounding all too very familiar. And it just started coming back to me.
Yeah.
I briefly remembered doing that shit in the dog kennel.
That was a good poo.
Yeah, I remember because I remember doing it, and then I think I was wearing these cool as camo John Cena shorts that I had, and I just remember being maybe caught in the last second of this turtle that I was snapping, and then I've quickly scuffled my shorts up, and then took off, and you know that almost like little bit of a. You know those kids who might not have been all there in school, and when they ran on the gravel, they'd sort of like dig their feet in and be like as you run off on the gravel. Like you're trying to run in a dream.
Right.
It was like I did that, and
Right.
I kind of unlocked that I'd done that.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Love that.
And now, what
hell.
got me here is because I had a core memory that popped up about half an hour before we done this pod.
Mm-hmm.
Just before you come round, I was having a shower, and my old boy, his name's Gazzy, he come up for dinner, and anyway after dinner I had a shower or whatnot, and he was still up here, and I got my head down, washing my hair or whatever, and he snuck in, and he's poured a bucket of cold water over the top of the shower. And my first reaction was, you motherfucker, for about 0.5 of a second.
Yeah.
But then remembered, I used to do that to him
did you?
all the fucking time.
Oh, you little shit.
And it just went bang, like.
How old were you?
Young, like very little.
How did you reach?
Well, I would just this is getting a bit funny, but in his old where he lived, he had the old school curtains,
Yeah.
and I'd fucking come running in and just quickly go with the curtains and throw probably just like a glass of water or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a shock. It's a shock to the system. But yeah, it just fucking
Yeah, cheeky little thing.
it just funny. I was on TikTok and a video popped up, and it was a guy saying, remember doing this, and it was him turning on his old PlayStation. It's like PlayStation 1.
Cry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forget the noise.
Yeah, it was saying,
Yeah.
do it again.
Had this like galaxy.
What was that? Shala, where are you?
I had,
and I'm so sorry. Imagine that for PlayStation. And he's turning his PlayStation on, and then he's like looking away, pretending he doesn't care if it's gonna fuck up or not.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing that?
I only remember that with the Nintendo 64.
It was like if you looked away, it would work. You don't remember doing that?
I remember that. Did you have a 64?
Nah.
Well, anyways.
Oh, it wasn't mine.
This is before CDs. Right. It was my brother's. So that's why I had it. It's out of our time. Right. Anyway, you get this little plastic disc.
Yeah,
you
the
put
top.
in. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
sit in the top.
Remember having to duct tape it so it would hold in there.
Did you ever do the old and then tap it in? And it fucking work.
Yeah, I'll blow and go.
Mate.
Well,
yeah.
why did that work? And
I
we
don't
still
know.
do it
Yeah.
with
Even with your
shit.
phone.
In the
if
charging.
It doesn't work. Yeah.
We still do it.
Mate. Well, there we
Fuck,
go.
we do it with everything, actually.
Yeah. Just a quick blowy.
So and goey. You know, it's as simple as that. Sorry about that. You know what? There's something I've been dying to tell you,
Go on.
and it's a joke. What time does it come? Shit joke.
Shit joke time.
Yeah, baby. Now, it's funny how I got you here, and while I got you here,
Go on.
yeah, you know, in the same room, same couch.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the librarian if she knew of any authors who wrote dinosaur novels, and she said, Triceratops. Oh, come on.
Well, mate, it's funny that you're talking about libraries here. Okay.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, because, mate, in the dictionary, right?
Yeah.
Well, mate, I've found there's a word that's spelled incorrectly. Do you know what it is?
I don't.
Incorrectly.
Fuck. You know what?
Got him.
That
There's a camera there, and there. All right.
now. I hate this segment, but it's so good.
Oh, I like
I think. Look, you never know where this podcast might go, but I think we keep it forever.
Yeah.
That segment. We
I
just,
like it.
yeah, no matter what, we run with that.
Absolutely.
What do you
Mate,
think?
I was stressing about the joke of the week. Not that's the joke of the week, but the joke I could find at the time.
Yeah, maybe we ditch it being called shit jokes. They're quite good.
Mate,
It's just a joke of the week.
and
you
it
know?
takes a lot of fucking effort. All right. So,
Imagine, I'm not actually going to give our secret away, but fuck. Imagine having to come up with a joke.
oh, mate.
How hard that would be.
I'm not funny enough.
Do you think it's a job?
Have you seen that Family Guy episode of where the first joke was made?
No.
Oh, it's quite funny. It's too much of a yarn to fucking.
I was never
drag
allowed
it
to
out.
watch Family Guy.
I was never allowed to watch The Simpsons, but
Oh, me too.
yeah.
Yeah. Every time I think I'd get away with it, and it'd come on like, oh, the Simpsons. And my mum would come marching in. That, right,
Turn it off.
Turn it off. Like, fuck.
Well, there we go.
What?
Same here, brother.
I think there's one more thing we want to talk about.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not aware of this.
No, you're not.
Go on.
Even though it was your idea. And I'm about it.
Oh,
But we're going to do a quick wee.
Yep.
We're going to come back.
beautiful.
You're going to like this.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We'll be back.
All right. All right, kids. Here we are. So we're back from our piss break, but next segment, which I'm now informed of what we're doing. All right, and this is a little thing I brought up to Yexon.
Yeah.
Now, I was having a little scroll through TikTok, and the best video of the year award is coming up. Right.
So it hasn't been finaled yet, has it?
I don't know anything about it, but I just saw there was a couple of nominees.
Okay.
Right. Oh.
No worries.
And there was just like the Fitzroy garage party,
Oh God, yeah.
which I don't like despise. Like I don't see the hate around that video. I just can't be. I don't know why it got the attention that it did.
Got a lot, didn't it?
It did because everyone
Worldwide
fucking,
too. Worldwide,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
everywhere.
in London.
London.
Yeah, mate. But nonetheless, we thought we'd drop in our suggestions. All right.
Shit, yeah.
Now, I think the most well-deserved creator
Mm.
goes out to the bloke, whoever discovered.
Oh, this is good.
Fuck, what's his name? Sorry. The Jeremy Wade, no context.
Yeah.
And if you're unaware, it's the bloke who does the fishing channel.
Is it Monstrous Fish? What's it called? His fishing show.
Yeah.
Monster something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But, you know, it is, fuck, I've fucked this. Should we do another take?
No.
No?
It's okay. This
Okay.
is fine, mate. Give us some context.
Anyways, mate, for some context, this is
It's now just a waiting game.
when you send a risky
Worst case
text
scenario is I am
and
here
sit
for
for
the
a
next
waiting risk. Oh, I
10 or
shouldn't.
12 hours and nothing.
So bad.
Listen to you
Right.
talking over the video.
Can we start again, mate? This is
No,
luckily
play
we
vi-
got Jackson
play-
that edits this out.
Play video. Cal's favourite video, which he's not going to talk over this time, is this guy.
The worst case scenario is I am here for the next 10 or 12 hours and nothing happens. On the other hand, something could happen at any moment.
Yeah, mate.
I absolutely cooked that. I will be expecting a deduction in the payroll, mate. All right, don't you worry.
I don't know what's funnier, that video or you
Oh
talking.
my lord! I'm such a dumb cunt. Oh.
Is you going, now this video is blah, blah, blah. while
Shut
it's-
up.
While it's playing. Yeah, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I actually love the idea of that segment. That was great. And I didn't think it could get any better, but it did. But while I've got you, this is one of my favourites.
Here we go.
Standing over. And I just made it into the front door in time.
That,
is
to me, is my top.
That's a classic.
I guess it's
Yeah.
all time to me. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's video of the year. I'd say that's
All
that's-
time?
Yeah, that's the all-time greats in there.
all time for me is that.
Yeah,
So, look, mate, that was
Excellent.
fucking beautiful.
mate. I am so sorry about it. Just what happened there. All right.
Oh, that was bloody awesome.
Oh, bloody hell.
Well, as we say every week, if you've made it this far, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back,
Yeah.
crack a beer, fucking light the kettle, have a cup of tea
Yeah,
if you've made it this far.
mate.
Because good on you.
And thank you.
Yeah, look,
All right.
we don't want to harp on it, but it would really, really mean the world to us if you hit up the www.frailco.com site and you bought yourself a hat. I think we're going to chuck some stubby holders
Oh.
up
Yep.
because, I mean, I like stubby holders.
Yeah.
Do you like stubby holders?
Who doesn't like a stubby holder?
So
Yeah.
we thought, well, we've got them. We've got them still. So we'll throw them up. If you want to go buy a stubby holder, you
They're
can
there.
go buy one.
Yeah.
So fucking good on you. Everyone have a great day at work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara.